I put it?
Yeah, just on top right here.
It's on. So welcome in if you're just now joining us. My name is Cole Slater, and I'll be commentating this game today here between the Fayetteville Fury and the Albany Aces. Be getting kickoff underway here very shortly. Is it on? Is it on? Yeah. Yes, the national indoor the screen. I don't know if we can hear me though. We'll see. And we are about to get underway. The Fayetteville Fury. I apologize, we're having technical difficulties. The Fayetteville Fury looking to get underway. Last season, not having the strongest outing, I believe going 4-12. However, looking to have a strong comeback season. Today they are playing the Albany Aces, a team out of Georgia. This is a brand new team. It's, I think, brought on 2023, and here we are into the 2024 season. So very exciting. Underway, the Aces on the ball. And good pressure there from Rebecca Furr, slowing it down. And a good shape here you see at top there, Shannon Laghurst. Or Laghart, correction. And pressure's on now from the Aces. The Fury doing well. Keep the ball under pressure. And the Aces on pressure, a giveaway. But still underway. Laghart finding Furr. Furr cutting onto her left foot. A ball across, trying to find its way into that back left corner. Just was unable to, still fighting for the ball. The Aces now on a break. Finding it down the line. Sabine Felix recovering the ball, trying to turn, unable to. Now a battle here in the corner. Rebecca Furr still fighting for it. She gets out of it. No foul called. Now Sabine Felix driving. She's got space. She finds it wide to number 4, Sarah Edgerly. Edgerly's got plenty of time. Going to look to lay it off. And good possession here from the Fury. Looking to slow things down. Not in a rush to get anything done here. Still underway, looking for the long ball down the line. Good find. And to Laghart. Shannon Laghart lays it off onto Rebecca Furr. Furr with the shot. Deflected off the Albany Aces player. Now back under the way, transitioning. And a little 1-2 there. Unfortunate not to get on the other end of it. I believe that is Mayar El Gayoshi. And goal for the Fury. Trying to keep it underway, the Aces, number 11. Good steal from number 4, Sarah Edgerly. She takes a shot onto her left foot and a good strike, and it's a goal from Sarah Edgerly, number 4. The first of the 2024 season for the Fury. And great pressure from Sarah Edgerly to just get her foot in there. And the rest is history. She gets on that left foot, strikes it cleanly. And what an exciting way to start their 2024 season. The Aces looking to get back underway. It is now 1-0 between the Fury and the Aces. Good pressure once again from Edgerly. She wins it back. Now finding Laghart. Laghart off to Furr. Furr finding it wide. Once again, the Fury keeping possession. Good pressure from the Aces. Goalkeeper almost caught off of her line. Trying to flick it on. Unable to. The Aces trying to keep possession once again. The Fury winning it back as soon as they lose it here. Rebecca Furr onto her right. Finds it into the middle. Good strike and a good save from the Aces keeper. Waste no time getting off the ball. And no foul called. Play on. She's got to get it off her foot here, and she does. Finds it wide left. Plenty of space for her. Finds it back across to number 5, Sabine Felix. And to the middle, Laghart. Looks to find it wide. Furr with plenty of space. Takes a shot. And not too challenging for the keeper. Falls right to her feet. And once again, the Fury back with the pressure. Leghart with a fancy turn. Gets it back on her foot. Here's Edgarly with the strike. And another good save. And the Fury wasting no time putting the show on the road. And the Aces look a little discombobulated right now, trying to find their shape, but the Fury are just quick to press. Edgarly trying to break it up, and she does once again. Now Fur. Fur under pressure. Able to keep possession, somehow turning out of it. And well done from the Fury. Now number 2, Anna Boda. Good movement, finds her way across, opening into space, taking a strong shot just over the top of the goal as we reset for an Aces possession. Back underway, number 3 for the Albany Aces. Cuts on, number 19 for the Fury. Olivia Bronson now making her way onto the field. You can see her trying to get a tackle in there. Let's see another substitution. It looks like number 11, Stephanie Quintanilla, is coming on. And a whole nother transition, actually. It looks like also number 7, Madison Brunson, has made her way onto the field. A ball from Anna Boda finds it across. Great ball into the feet of Ellie McDonald. Playing it off the wall. A smart play. Can she get onto it? Stephanie Quintanilla, and she does! Stephanie Quintanilla with her first goal of the 2024 season, as the Fury take a 2-0 lead against the Albany Aces. Once again, this is a fresh new squad that just came off. We're only 5 minutes into this quarter. Just showing the versatility of this Fayetteville Fury team. Aces back underway. Once again, a strong shape from the Fury. Trying to slow it down. Number 19, Olivia Bronson, manages to keep possession. And quick feet from the players. And a great ball finds it across to Anna Boda. And to Rebecca Fur. Correction, number 19, Olivia Bronson finds the feet. And a great goal from number 2. Correction, number 14, Ellie McDonald. And can we talk about the chemistry between these Fayetteville Fury players? It is flowing. As the Fury make it 3-0 against the Albany Aces 6 minutes into this first quarter. The Fury taking their time. Now back underway. El Gayoshi finding it to Anna Boda. And you can see these Fury players are doing a great job transitioning, dropping off, and trying to find space where there is. Quintanilla looking for the 1-2, giving away the Aces with their first opportunity, and a good strong foot in from number 7, Madison Brunson. Back underway, Olivia Bronson finding it to Quintanilla. Quintanilla with a strong pass, intercepted. Back to Olivia Bronson, finds Quintanilla a little behind her, still finds her way onto the ball, using her body as well as she can. Boda. And a threaded ball into Quintanilla, and a close chance as the Aces try to find their way back into this. Quintanilla once again putting her foot in, finds it into the middle. Thought number 19, Olivia Bronson, might have ran in there. Just a little miscommunication. Nonetheless, Fury still on the ball. And plenty of time now. Boda. Boda still on the ball. Looks to play a lofted ball in behind. Trying to get onto it. And Madison Brunson, almost with that goal there, was unable to get enough power behind it to really do anything. Good threaded pass through, but an interception from number 14, Ellie McDonald. Quintanilla, quick feet, but a good interception. And the Aces looking to keep possession. Primarily, the Fury have kept it inside the Aces half. And a long strike, not going to challenge the keeper as the Fury reset with possession. And once again, a whole new squad of 5 coming out now. Looks like Sabine Felix over there, still El Gayoshi in goal. And we restart play now. Felix gonna find it wide into Magno. This is Sarah Magno's first touch of the game, finding it across. And you can see these Fury players really finding the space. A good ball out wide to Sabine. Sabine Felix trying to find a strong ball in. Good feet, Leghart. Unlucky from Shannon Leghart. Found onto her left foot. And the Aces unable to get it back. Now a good turn from Sarah Edgerly. Finds it into the middle. Number 16, Sarah Magno. Back to Edgerly. Edgerly with another goal! As the Fayetteville Fury make it 4-0 against the Albany Aces here in the first quarter. And what a fantastic start the Fury are having. And how about that for Sarah Edgerly, her second of the day. The Fury are showing no signs of slowing down. El Gayoshi back on the ball in a dangerous area. Felix, strong ball into Shannon Leghart, finds it wide. Edgerly finding in Rebecca. Correction, yeah, Rebecca for a correction. Edgerly still putting on the pressure. A 2v1, and she's somehow almost ending up with the ball. Now she has help. Fur. As the Aces look to retain possession once again, the Fury, as soon as the ball is played, are on it. Good step from Felix. And good pressure here from Shannon Leghart. Able to win possession. Gonna reset at the top of the box. A strike from Long. Right outside the top of the box. Number 16 there, Sarah Magno. And the Aces just can't seem to get out of their final third. Felix looking to take it on. Finds it wide. Leghart back into Felix. Felix! And just couldn't get enough power under that as the Aces reset. Now driving, trying to find some space. A good threaded ball in. The Aces with their first chance of the night. Played wide by El Gayoshi, the Fury. Now back on away, Felix finding the feet of Leghart. Leghart trying to find it wide. Cuts back. Wonderful possession from the Fury. Looking to just slow things down once again. Magno. Under pressure. Loses it. The Aces with the chance here. Plays into the middle. Was looking for a push there from Magno. Didn't get it. The Aces trying to turn in. Good pressure. And look at the strength here from Shannon Leghart. Unlucky as a call is made, and the Fayetteville Fury are awarded a free kick. Now back on the way, Magno. Now Fur finding a strong pass into Shannon Leghart. Leghart using her body once again, finds Felix. Felix playing a strong ball across, Fur onto it. Just a heavy touch as it gets away. Now the Aces on a good chance here, but once again broken up by Sarah Magno, doing a tremendous job. She's playing a sole defender back here most of the time. Now Magno. Showing she can do a little bit of it all here. A long strike. Not going to challenge the Albany goalkeeper. And well done from number 16. Once again, Magno proving her worth in defense here. Several interceptions. Edgerly into Magno. Back to Edgerly. And once again, the Fury just doing such a good job creating space and finding space. Finding it back across. A beautiful 1-2. Edgerly back on the ball. Can she get her third? A good strike. And a wonderful save from the Albany goalkeeper. Ball is still in play. A deflection off the wall. The Aces trying to find it. Have space. And once again, the Fury just playing so compact. It's been so hard for the Aces to do anything. And El Gayoshi with their first actual save of the day. Not going to challenge her too much. Back on away, El Gayoshi throwing it away. The Aces with their first shot up today. Can't get it off, however. Deflects off the wall. Good pressure back on. Leghart using her strength once again, but a call is made in favor of the Aces as they're given their first free kick of the day. Number 5 for the Aces. And now you can see the Aces felt like this game was getting away from them, but they're trying to find some rhythm. They're trying to find a groove. And this is the most possession they've had so far today. Fury back on it. A lofted ball over. Stephanie Quintanilla on her back. Good pressure's on. She wins it. Quintanilla looking for the ball off. Finds Olivia Bronson. Bronson with the strike. And just couldn't get enough power behind it. Had plenty of space. Good pressure here from number 2, Anna Boda. Finds number 19 wide. Olivia Bronson deflects it off the wall. Smart ball. Trying to find a teammate there. Stephanie Quintanilla doesn't connect the way she wants to. The Fury keep possession. And another strike. And another save for the Aces goalkeeper. Just trying to find it out there. They can't seem to get it out. Number 19. Now finding Ellie McDonald. McDonald trying to find it back. She's free and a good strike, but just can't find its way in. McDonald. And once again, Fury winning it back. The pressure is on. Turning it on. Olivia Bronson finding in Quintanilla. Quick feet from the player. Tries to find it off to what appears to be Ellie McDonald. Just weren't on the same page there. Now, number 7, Madison Brunson winning it back. And what a lovely play from the defender. Boda finding it wide. McDonald. And with that, that is going to conclude our first quarter as a Fayetteville Fury lead 4-0 against the Albany Aces. The rules are always changing. I think it's 10. 10 each quarter? I think, yeah. Five or 10. I'm thinking it needs to be like 3. Yeah, I think they got 3. Okay. Well, let's say 3. I don't know. We will return to action here in the next 3 minutes as we get underway into the second quarter. Once again, the Fayetteville Fury now leading 4-0 against the Albany Aces. This is their first time ever meeting. The Fury not having the strongest outing last season, going 4-12. They're looking to definitely come back stronger this season. I had a chance to talk with some of the former players, some of the veteran players, such as Shannon Leghart. She told me she's very excited to work with the team that she has and looking forward to new beginnings. Also, some very new and exciting players. It looks like Rebecca Furr, Sarah Magno, Anna Boda, and quite a few other, Madison Brunson. And so this is a very strong team. You also have the likes of veterans such as Stephanie Quintanilla, and of course, Shannon Leghart, and the goalkeeper, Mayor El Gayoshi. This is gonna die. This is gonna die. Does that matter? It's gonna die. I don't know if that's a board. It said 5%. I just saw it. I don't actually really need it, but
No,
that's why I want to make sure. Welcome back. If you're just now joining us on behalf of the National Indoor Soccer League, I'm Cole Slater, your commentator for today's game between the Fayetteville Fury and the Albany Aces. Currently, the Fury leading 4-0 against the new side here from Georgia. Looking to make a big impact in this second quarter. The Aces wasting no time, creating their second chance of the day. Now the Fury, Stephanie Quintanilla. She's one of my absolute favorite players to watch here with the Fury. So fun on the ball. Pressure's on, and you can see a different approach here for the Aces. Before they were a little bit more spaced out. You can see they're pressing more as a team. A good strong ball into Olivia Bronson. Bronson onto her right foot, trying to find the ball in. Splits them. Finding Quintanilla. Quintanilla trying to find that deflection off the wall. Gets there. Number 7 with the goal, Madison Brunson. And how about that 1-2 from those two players there? Creating that space, running into it, and then scoring. And you can tell they're happy with that one. What a team effort from the Fury as they now make it 5-0 against the Albany Aces. Back underway, the Aces will need to find a goal if they want to find themselves back into this match. Good pressure here from the Fury. Once again, their shape has been immaculate here tonight. Well done from Madison Brunson, winning it back for the Fury. Quintanilla now back on the ball. A good loft to ball across. Doesn't find the feet of anybody. Brunson trying to get in. Just unable to. Back to Brunson. Just couldn't strike it. Unable to connect. However, still wins possession. Finds it back across. Number 14, Ellie McDonald with the strike. Quintanilla just unable to get that touch in front of goal. And how unlucky for the Fury. They definitely are not tuning down the pressure here. Good ball in, a good strike from number 14, Ellie McDonald. Out wide, Olivia Bronson settling it. Good touch from the player. Now Boda. Boda maybe looking to take a strike, as she does. A strong hit, trying to gain possession. Able to head it down. The Aces keeping possession, trying to find the clearance out. And once again, the Fury winning it back. Anna Boda now finds Quintanilla. Quintanilla with a nice little touch there. Try to add some flair. Find it in between the Albany Aces defender's legs. Once again, the Fury slowing it down. Boda. Now finding Olivia Bronson. Bronson back out wide. McDonald. And to Bronson. McDonald finding it. And you can see, once again, the Fury just trying to keep possession, not feeling the need to get rid of it. And they're not making several mistakes. Just letting the ball flow. When opportunities arise, they're taking them. And when they're not, they're not. Madison Brunson. Back to McDonald. McDonald. Good ball in. Boda. Trying to find Quintanilla. Unable to, however. Once again, the Fury quick on pressure. Quintanilla receiving the ball back. Outside the box. A strong strike onto her right foot. Bringing the ball down now. The Aces. Number 33. Well done. And a lofted ball out. Just trying to get it out of their final third. And the Fury with plenty of time. El Gayoshi. A good strong ball in from El Gayoshi. Lovely play here. Numbers forward for the Fury. It's a 3-on-2. The Aces are able to recover. Trying to find an outlet as she does. Shannon Lakehart back in. A strong foot from the midfielder. McDonald trying to find her way in. Quintanilla Opens up her hips, facing towards goal, maybe looking to do something. Gonna reset back. Now Sarah Magno has been phenomenal on defense so far. Tries to take a long strike, almost sneaks its way in. Keeper fully extended. Shannon Lakehart once again showing off that strike. And a good strike. Just was leaning back a little bit as she connected with that ball as we restart with an Aces possession. Once again, the Aces not looking like they're on the same page. But a good threaded ball in, trying to find onto her left foot. Number 33 finds it in. Can she score? And the Aces' first goal of the 2024 season. And once again, lovely 1-2 play from those two players. And we'll see if that's a domino effect that they need. Once again, the Fury just unable to transition on defense there. Resetting. Edgerly off to Felix. Felix down to Fur. Fur taking the touch. Magno. El Gayoshi. Back to Magno. Magno, plenty of time. Lakehart under pressure, somehow keeping possession. And you will always find her centrally receiving that ball. Well done from the Fury, finds it wide. Felix now driving with pace, a good ball in. Fur onto her right foot, tries to find it back to Felix as she does. Now Edgerly. And well done from this Fury, just passing and knocking the ball, finding the open space, trying to sneak it in. Fur to what would have been Edgerly, trying to get her third goal of the day. Felix with the strike deflected off number 3 for the Aces now. Plenty of time, plenty of space, but a lofted ball in. Able to keep it turned from number 27, Felix trying to intercept. Plenty of time now here for number 3. Well done. Quick little 1-2. Fur trying to get a touch on it. Magno under pressure, going to try and use her body. But well done from the Aces, trying to get underway. And well done from Sarah Edgerly as she gets a touch on it. And once again, look how disciplined this Fury defense is. Not driving in. Lakehart using that strength. It's a word that we attribute with her very often. A good turn in, but well done from Sarah Edgerly as she uses her body to shield off that Aces forward. El Gayoshi finds Edgerly. Now Magno and Defer. Looking for the 1-2. Unable to get it. Lakehart able to retain possession. Now a little over 7 minutes into the second quarter. And plenty of time. You can see this Albany Aces team starting to look a little fatigued. Plenty of space for Lakehart. Finds it into Fur. Fur laying it off. Magno. Into Lakehart. Lakehart looking to take a strike from distance. Doesn't challenge a keeper, but finds it right back to her feet. Another strike. Now Felix. Felix finding it across. Magno onto her left foot. Tries it. Doesn't connect the way she wants. Sabine Felix almost finding her way onto a volleyed strike there. What a touch from the Aces. Now a 2-on-1. A good breakaway, but broken up from Sarah Edgerly. And what an important play that was for the Fury. Plenty of time for El Gayoshi. Coming forward. Finds Felix. Almost given away. Fury are able to keep it here. Under pressure. Well done from number 13. A good lofted ball in. Lakehart's going to try and keep it. Ball is loose. Top of the box. And Rebecca Fur with a lovely left-footed volley. Unfortunate not to convert on that one. Now Edgerly finding it into Lakehart. Lakehart with another strike. She is not afraid to strike from distance. A lofted ball in behind. A good touch off. The Fury recovering. Rebecca Fur with a strike across. unable to challenge the keeper. Now Lakehart, top of the box, onto her left, and a good save from the Aces goalkeeper now. Looking for the 1-2, just can't get it off. Fayetteville win it back. Little miscommunication, Edgerly back on it. A crowd of white, and what a lovely goal from number 16, Sarah Magno, showing she can do it a little bit of it all here today. Playing defense and offense as the Fayetteville Fury make it 6-0. Correction, 6-1 against the Albany Aces. We're back underway now as the Aces keep possession. And you can see that this Fayetteville Fury team is amped every time they go forward. They are looking to create opportunities every single time that they go forward. And I think that's the difference here today. Good pressure from Ellie McDonald, keeping possession for, Bronson. As we just had some recent substitutions for the Fury. Al Gayoshi finding it wide, unable to connect. Now the Aces, broken up. McDonald finding it off. Boda to Bronson. Bronson finding Quintanilla, quick feet. Gets onto her right, a strong strike. But a great save from the keeper, wastes no time. The Aces trying to flick it on. The Fury, once again, keeping such a strong shape. It's been so hard for these Aces to get into the final third of the Fury. As a ball goes out for an Aces free kick here. Back underway. Still plenty of time to make a game of this. Stephanie Quintanilla with the interception, looking a little around the wall pass here, deflects off. Great idea there from number 19, Olivia Bronson. Was trying to find Stephanie Quintanilla there in the middle. Was just unable to execute. Number 2, Boda finding it across. Now Madison Brunson. Good pressure from the Aces, unable to win it though. The Fury still on the ball. Boda. Now finding Bronson. Bronson taken down strongly. And the referee calls it back for a Fayetteville Fury free kick in a very dangerous area. Fury wasting no time. However, referee calls it back, says they weren't quite ready either. Backing away, Quintanilla laying it off for number 2 there, Anna Boda. Primarily been used in defense here today. Boda also showing that she can do a little bit of it both. Boda finding it off, El Gayoshi. McDonald finding it across, and lovely play here from the Fury, finding all this open space. Bronson finding it across, trying to find Madison Brunson, correction. Brunson still on the ball. And a lovely idea from the Fury once again. And Aboda somehow finding the ball. Referee says play on. And good quick passes from the Fury, constantly moving into open space. Now finds it wide. Looking to take that strike on Quintanilla, laying it off. Beautiful 1-2, and a good strike from Anna Boda. Strong touchdown, well done for number 14, Ellie McDonald, taking it on. Laying it off, Quintanilla, pressure's on. Opening up her hips, looking to drive with pace, as she does. Looks to split them. And a good strike there from Ellie McDonald. And now Olivia Bronson putting a foot in. However, the Aces player able to get out of it. Cuts it back. Trying to find that 1-2 once again. Slows it down. She's at the top of the box. A threaded ball in. But just a little too much weight as the Fury reset. Now Madison Brunson. El Gayoshi into Boda. Boda. And the execution here for the Fury today has been immaculate. You can see their passes are connecting. They're finding the space. And they're really working together well as a team. Quintanilla onto her left foot. See what she does here. Finds it back across. Now Boda. Correction, Bronson. And the whistle blows as that concludes our second quarter as the Fayetteville Fury leads 6-1 against the Albany Aces.
Huh? Now I think it's about 10 minutes. Is it still on? Yeah, right? Yeah, I don't know how to turn it off. Oh, the thing? Yeah, it looks like it's on. Make sure. Yeah, it's so awkward. I don't know what the other team.
Welcome back if you're just now joining us. We're currently showing the Fayetteville Fury versus the Albany Aces. Fury currently leading 6-1. Now entering the third quarter, 15 minutes to play. And both teams just coming back there from a 10-minute intermission. Hopefully the Aces coach, head coach, having a talk with his players, and we'll see if he created some fire under. Now back on our way, Edgerly. And it looks like a switch of goalies here for the Fury as Samantha Walker is now in goal instead of El Gayoshi. Now 17, Rebecca Furr finding it wide. Lakehart with the strike. Just wide left of the goal. And well done from the Fury. Furr finding it off. Now Felix trying to find that threaded pass through. Unlucky. Magno. Now back off to Furr. Back into space. What appears to be number 2 and a Fury all the time in the world. Driven in, but a good interception from the Aces. Lakehart with a strong tackle. Referee says it's clean. We play on. Back across into Walker. Walker's feet. Finds it wide. Felix. A good ball here into the middle. Edgerly facing forward. Onto her left foot. Finds it wide. Lakehart. 2 on her. Turns it back onto her left foot. Quick feet from the forward. A good strike. And a wonderful block from the Albany defense. Rebecca Furr trying to find it in behind. And the goalkeeper with a clearance as we reset for a Fayetteville Fury free kick. Now it should be interesting to see what the Fury do with this. They're in a very good position. Will they shoot or will they look to find a pass is the question. And right at the top of the box, Rebecca Furr plays it wide. Good strike there from Edgerly, trying to get her hat trick. Once again, didn't connect the way she does. Rebecca Furr on a foot race back. Now the Aces on a breakaway. And a good save from Walker. Her first of the night. The Fury back on her way, wasting no time. Strong body on her back. Edgerly keeping possession, finds Sabine Felix. Felix with a beautiful lofted ball into Lakehart, a little heavy with the weight. Right in front of goal now, number 16 with the shot, Sarah Magno. Already has 1 to her name. And a breakaway now, Quintanilla using her pace. And well done from the Fury, just keeping possession. Walker finding Felix. Felix trying to find Edgerly, a little heavy on the weight. Ball is loose. The Fury keeping possession. Walker. Back to Walker. Gonna find it wide. Felix finding it across. Now Edgerly. And once again, you can see how patient this Fayetteville Fury team is. Not looking to force anything once again, and that is how they've controlled the tempo of this game. Too often, more than not, we see the Aces get possession and then quickly give it away. And that is the big difference here between these two. Finding a good ball from Olivia Bronson on to Quintanilla. Quintanilla with the strike and in the top right corner for Stephanie Quintanilla. As the Fury make it 7-1 against the Albany Aces. And how about that ball from Olivia Bronson, holding the ball up at the top of the box, finding it across to Stephanie Quintanilla, and what a lovely strike. I don't think the best goalkeeper in the world was saving that one. Back on our way, the Aces. Just a little over 5 minutes into this third quarter. And we're back underway. Stephanie Quintanilla, quick feet, able to keep possession. Now Edgerly laying it off. Finds Walker. Walker to Boda. Boda finds it back. Yes, and if you saw Messi, we enjoyed that too. We're back underway. Boda has plenty of space, filling in. Onto her left foot. Finds it wide. Into what appears to be Madison Brunson, fighting for it now. Keeping it in this left corner. And a good turn on, but Olivia Bronson helping out on the defense. Boda onto her right foot. Is she going to strike it? Lays it off. And a good strike from Bronson, but deflected from the Albany Aces defender. And it looks like we're going to reset. Maybe a hand was thrown, or looks like possibly the ball hit off of her. Does look like she's going to be able to recover, though. However, she is going to be substituted as number 17 makes her way on for the number 3 Albany Aces player. And it looks like out of sportsmanship, the Fury are going to play. Correction, it looks like it is going to be a free kick here for the Fury. Lays it off. Trying to find Ellie MacDonald in front of the goal. Boda trying to get a touch on it. She does, but just couldn't get under it enough. However, wonderful pressure here from the Fury. They just will not give up. Walker now on possession. A driven ball in. Boda. Finding it wide. MacDonald. Driven ball in. A good shot. Trying to get on the end of it again. The Fury win it back. Boda. Off the wall. Good ball in. And a lovely attempt there from Olivia Bronson with the header. Not very often we see too many headers in here. And a lovely split. Boda! And she just can't sneak it in. And the Fury are just not slowing down. Shot after shot. The Aces just can't seem to get away. A lofted ball in. Walker taking the touch. MacDonald. Now into Boda. Correction, Boda now receiving the ball. Boda, plenty of time, finds it across. Lovely ball into space. Trying to use her body there. Madison Brunson loses the ball. Quintanilla's there to pick up. And a strong right-footed strike once again from Quintanilla. The Aces win the ball back, trying to get on a fast break. The through ball just too heavy. Bronson with the flick. Beautiful from the Fury. Can they finish across? And so unlucky there, as Quintanilla just couldn't get on the end of it. Slowing it down, Ellie MacDonald trying to find that lofted ball into that back post. Does. And a beautiful goal once again! As the Fayetteville Fury make it 8-1 against the Albany Aces. And that was number 7, Madison Brunson, with her first goal of the 2024 season. And what I really love about this Fayetteville team is it's got such an array of different scorers, different players, all bringing their own things to the table. And as you can see it here, even the best offensive players are making defensive stops and vice versa. Back underway, the Aces still looking to find their groove. Haven't looked comfortable all night. Felix. Back off into Magno. Magno finds Walker. Fur dropping off into space, receiving. Now Brunson trying to find the lofted ball into the corner. Leghart getting a foot in. Back under pressure, takes a strike, and what a lovely goal! Fantastic volley as the Fayetteville Fury make it 9-1 against the Albany Aces. And how about that strike from number 16, Sarah Magno? Once again, they say she's a defender, but we're not quite sure after that one. And the Fury came to play today as the Aces struggling to make an impact. Back under pressure, Rebecca Fur gets the interception. The Aces win it back. Fur with the touch, brings it down. Shannon Leghart thought about the volley, settling. Has plenty of time, finds Felix. Felix, top of the box, finds it wide. Now Edgarly. Edgarly off the wall, and a smart play there from Edgarly. However, didn't seem to have any teammates there. Shannon Leghart using that strength as she does so well. Unable to keep possession, but she's fighting for it. The Aces underway. And good breakup from Sarah Magno. Felix with the clearance. The Aces settling. Lofted through. Magno to Walker. Finds it back to Fur. Walker. Lofted ball through, given away. Fury quick to win possession back once again. Fur with the lofted attempt, however, just didn't get the accuracy she wanted. As we reset for a Aces free kick. Back underway, the Aces. Looks like a substitution for the players. Given away, Leghart with the interception. Quick feet from the player. Turns back, now driving into space. Maybe looking for the 1-2. She's still having it, taking coast to coast. Finds the threaded ball. Sarah Magno, and it's another goal for Sarah Magno as the Fayetteville Fury reach double digits and make it 10-1 against the Albany Aces. And how about that from Sarah Magno? Once again, labeled as a defender, but I'm thinking they might be using her in other parts of the field here shortly. Looks like we're taking a quick break. A possible injury. Referee looks like he is talking to another official here, so we will quickly try and find out what's going on. But how about this show out from the Fayetteville Fury? Struggling from last season to even get a win, to coming out to the season opener, leading 10-1 against the Albany Aces. And here you can see the head coach of the Fayetteville Fury women's team, Rodrigo Brine, correction. A new head coach and an exciting player coach. He actually does play for the men's team as well. It looks like we're going to get back underway. The Aces restarting from the kickoff. A little over 12 minutes into this third quarter. Roughly 3 minutes left. And this quarter, Shannon Leghart with the interception. Now driving. Quick step over onto her right foot. A strike. Can't convert. Still underway. The pressure's there. Rebecca Furr wins it back. Finds Sabine Felix. What a threaded ball through. Finds Leghart. Leghart with the strike. Just can't connect. And Leghart has been asking for one all night. And it's about time she's going to get one. Furr trying to find her way onto it. A heavy ball. Standing her up. Letting them play. Shannon Leghart receiving the ball. No one on her back. Now Edgerly. Plenty of time now as the Fury reset the ball. Walker. Finds Sabine Felix. Felix. Beautiful ball in. Trying to settle there. Edgerly with a beautiful turn. And a strong hit there from the Aces player as the referee gives a Fayetteville Fury free kick right outside the box. And how about that turn from Sarah Edgerly? A fake feint to the left, exit out the right. And how close she was to getting a PK there. Rebecca Furr on the ball. Looks to strike it, and she does! Rebecca Furr from the free kick. And how about that for your Fayetteville Fury? As they now make it 11-1 against the Albany Aces. Also, Rebecca Furr's first of the night. She's been a tremendous player here for the Fury so far. Controlling that midfield and constantly finding that connecting pass. Back underway, the Aces. Will definitely need to find another goal if they want to recover any kind of points from this game. Stephanie Quintanilla on her back. Good pressure, and once again, this Fayetteville Fury shape is just so compact. The Aces just can't seem to find a way through. Bronson. Onto her right foot, finds it wide. Now Ellie McDonald onto her right, a good strike. But safe hands from the keeper. Once again, Wasting no time playing here. The Aces finding into feet. Good interception from Anna Boda. Walker finding a driven ball in, given away. However, Boda recovers. Boda. Now Edgarly. Plenty of time. Stephanie Quintanilla. A driven ball across, trying to find the likes of Ellie McDonald. She does get a touch on it. However, forced into this corner, finds her way out. Maybe looking for the drop. An intense battle between the two. Boda. Boda, driven ball, and Stephanie Quintanilla. What a save! And how about that from the Albany Aces goalkeeper? Tremendous save. As we reset now for an Aces possession. And just when you thought it couldn't stop, the Fayetteville Fury still knocking at the door. Trying to find some rhythm here. Nice little 1-2 from the Aces into the final third. But good transition defense from the Fury. Boda finding Quintanilla off the wall. Now numbers are opening up. 3 versus 2. A long ball out wide, trying to find Ellie McDonald. Looks like Bronson runs onto it, a strike in. Deflects off that wall as the clock runs out. And that will conclude our third quarter, as the Fayetteville Fury currently lead 11-1 against the Albany Aces. Where?
The scoreboard.
Oh, yeah, instead of 4.
Can't change it anymore.
That's okay. We'll let them know it's a 4. If you're still listening, the Fayetteville Fury, our proud current sponsors include the Integrative Med Space, the Drip Bar, Splash of Color, Gary's Home Improvement, Legion Express Laundromat, the 219 Group, City Views, SLC Contracting, Ashley's Instaglam Boutique, Walker Chiropractic, Endzone Sports, Cumulus Broadcasting, Sinister Cuts, Cool Beans Coffee House, Buffalo Wild Wings, BPD Performance, Catering by Design, and of course, Riverside Christian Academy. Thank you guys for being proud sponsors of the Fayetteville Fury. It looks like we are having a visual glitch. Unfortunately, not going to be able to fix it. However, we are going into the fourth and final quarter of this match. And we're about to get back underway. Looks like the Fury starting with the ball. And back underway, Bronson playing the kickoff. Quintanilla. Back into Boda. Walker now finding Quintanilla. Driven ball in, just can't settle it there. It looks like number 19, Olivia Bronson. However, Fury keeping possession. Quick feet from Anna Boda. Now Ellie McDonald, a lofted ball in behind. What a lovely find. Boda trying to use her body. Turning on, laying it off, top of the box. Madison Brunson trying to get on the end of it. The Aces trying to keep possession. Dangerous play in front of goal. Now Anna Boda slices the ball, unable to connect quite the way she wanted. Looking to find a quick play here from the Fury. A little threaded ball in behind. Boda trying to get on the end of it. Wasting no time. The Aces giving the ball away once again. Wins it back. Quick feet here from number 33, Stephanie Quintanilla, putting her foot down. Fury once again retaining possession. Brunson finding to Boda. Boda to Walker. Walker driven into Quintanilla. Quintanilla opens up. Almost loses possession. As she does now, the Aces looking to find their way into goal. Olivia Bronson rejecting any chance of that. And a lovely turn from Madison Brunson. Walker. Good space here for the Fury. Plenty of time. The Aces not really putting too much pressure on the Fayetteville Fury. Quintanilla running onto it. A lovely idea from Quintanilla, trying to play off the wall, finding her teammate there, Anna Boda. Keeper's quick to get it off her hands. The Aces trying to find each other. And a good cut onto her left foot, just unable to find a teammate. Walker resets. Plenty of time now for Anna Boda. Finds Quintanilla. Quintanilla. Quick feet here from Ellie McDonald. Drives it in. A good strike, an even better save. As the Fury are looking to keep it in the Aces' final third, as they've done so well tonight. Under pressure, good feet here from Olivia Bronson, still on the ball. Heavy touch, he's still going. And somehow she wiggled her way all the way through that. Now Madison Brunson finds Boda. Boda. Correction, Ellie McDonald finds Quintanilla. Quintanilla with the strike. And what a lovely goal from Stephanie Quintanilla. Well outside the box. And such a powerful strike. I don't think the keeper saw that one coming. But how about that as the Fayetteville Fury make it 12-1 against the Albany Aces. And this will surely be a game the Aces want to forget. And Quintanilla proving her worth here today. Several assists, and I think maybe her second or third goal. Definitely an important player. Also one of the veteran players here for the Fury, has played all 3 seasons. Rebecca Furr finding it across. Now Lakehart, top of the box. Lakehart finds it back to Furr. Furr, a lofted ball across, trying to find Sarah Edgerly. Can't. Lakehart. Quick feet. Back on her right. A good strong strike deflected off. Furr settling the ball lofted into the back. Now Edgerly. Edgerly pressured. Somehow keeping possession. Finds the top of the box. Felix with the strike. And what a goal from Sabine Felix. As a Fayetteville Fury waterfall goal after goal, as they make it 13-1 against the Albany Aces. Just a little over 4 minutes played in this quarter. We still have another 10 minutes. And like I said, the Aces want any points from this, they're going to want to try and get another one in here. And look at this defense from Sabine Felix. Showing size does not always matter. Felix settling the ball, trying. Edgarly unable to keep it. Now the Aces back underway, trying to find the 1-2. Holding the ball up. Plenty of time now for the Aces. The Fury laying off. Not feeling the need to overexert themselves. They're clearly winning here. Aces still with the ball. Aces still with it. And once again, this Fayetteville Fury just so compact. It seems like every pass feels like it's going to a Fury player. Lakehart with a strong tackle. Now Sarah Magno still on the ball. She's having quite the day herself. Sarah Magno across. It looks like Lakehart finds her. Magno onto her left. Lays it off. Now Edgarly with the strike. Just above the bar there. Edgarly somehow still finding the ball. Turns inside. Looking to find a quick ball. And how about that play there from Sarah Magno finding the looks. Correction, Edgarly finding Sarah Magno. Now across the box. Shannon Lakehart. A nice little push off onto her right foot. Going well over the first ball into the stands. We always like when the fans can get involved here. As the ball comes back there. And it looks like it's going to be a Fayetteville Fury free kick. Deep into this right corner. Shannon Lakehart on the ball. Driven ball in, and what a flick from Sarah Edgarly as she finally gets her hat trick that she's been wanting all night. And how about that from the Fury as they make it 14-1 against the Albany Aces. And wow, what a way to open up the season here for the women's Fayetteville Fury team. With over 5 different scores here tonight, you can start to see the versatility of this Fayetteville Fury team. Ace is backing away, giving away. Shannon Lakehart able to settle onto her right. Looks to strike. Deflected off the Aces player. Just now going into the 8th minute of play. Roughly 6 minutes remaining. Furr trying to get on the end of it. Sabine Felix standing up. Aces trying to transition. Just can't as the Fury hold them in their final third. Lays it off. A lofted ball. A dangerous one to deal with. Cuts it back. The Aces, you can see her looking for options. Just nowhere to be found. It's a 1v4. And the Fury back underway. You can see the triangles on the field. Now opening into space. Furr. Back to Magno. Furr. Now Felix. Felix with the lofted ball in, trying to find Edgarly. Edgarly on her right. Finds it at the top of the box. Anna Boda finds it wide. Furr driven in. Back to Furr. Back to Boda. Boda, top of the box. Quick feet. Now to Edgarly. Edgarly with the strike and another one. For number 4, Sarah Edgarly, as she gets her 4th goal of the night. And how about that? I don't think anyone expected the Fayetteville Fury to put 14 goals in here tonight. But nonetheless, they're here to make correction. 15 goals here tonight. But they're here to prove a point coming into this 2024 season. Back on the way, a strong turn, keeping possession, the Aces. Once again, if you're just now joining us, my name's Cole Slater. I am commentating here today. A good ball from Stephanie Quint. Another push down, and the referee calls it. As a PK is called here for the Fayetteville Fury.
Was it a PK or not? It was.
It's like a power play. They remove a player. So if you guys probably just saw, a blue card was awarded, meaning that the Aces will be a player down here. It looks like Stephanie Quintanilla from the spot. Quintanilla, I believe, looking to find her hat trick. This would be her third of the night if she does finish this. And a good strike from Quintanilla. No hesitation from her as she puts it into the bottom right. As your Fury now take a 16-1 lead against the Albany Aces. How about this from the Fury? It simply just does not stop. Back underway, and the Aces' body language is just looking a little lethargic. Trying to find numbers forward, and again, every touch and every pass they make, if they're met with a Fayetteville Fury player. Quick feet here from Bronson. Bronson finding it off. Now Brunson. McDonald settling. Now Stephanie Quintanilla. Drives it across. McDonald. Finds Walker. Plenty of time and space now here for the Fury. They have no need to worry, so we should see just more clean connections and see if they can't find any more chemistry in between each other. Good strong feet. McDonald under pressure. Correction, Madison Brunson under pressure. Quintanilla with her back facing. Under pressure there. Boda trying to keep it in a sea of white. Somehow ends back up on the ball. Boda finding the outlet. Now top of the box. Number 14, Ellie McDonald with the shot, but a comfortable save from the Aces goalkeeper. Just now 3 minutes remain in this match. And a driven ball in behind. Walker coming out of her box. Plays it down. McDonald. And to Quintanilla. Quintanilla picking up her head. A lofted ball in behind. Now Madison Brunson onto her left foot. Plays it in. But a comfortable save once again for the keeper. Not really challenging her there. Strong ball in. However, just can't seem to settle the ball. The Aces. Back across. Boda pressuring. Boda getting a foot on it. And a good battle between these two. Finds her way through. Possibly a good transition now for the Aces. However, the Fury able to recover. Boda. Quintanilla on her back. Finds it in, and well done from Boda. As she makes the interception, now driving into space. Gonna find number 19, Olivia Bronson, onto her left foot. Takes a strike, and it's a goal for Olivia Bronson. As the Fayetteville Fury make it 16-1. 17-1 against the Albany Aces. And how about this? I thought we were lucky to see double digits. And the Fury not slowing down, quick to win possession back, getting pulled down. Rebecca Furr there. Referee calls it back for a free kick. A lofted ball into that back. Shannon Leghart trying to touch it down, brings it, trying to get her foot around it, just can't. Furr resetting. Sabine Felix trying to find it across to Edgarly. Felix wins it back. Felix top of the box, loses it. Very unlucky from Felix. The idea was there. Now Edgarly. Christian Magno, the sole defender back there, able to break it up. Still under pressure. Edgarly. Finds it wide. Now Furr. And some good, strong one-time passes from the Fury, constantly dropping off for each other, creating space. And that's purely been the difference here tonight. It's the way that the Fury has capitalized on creating and making space. Lakehart using her strength. Look at this turn. And what a goal from Shannon Lakehart. I think we were all stunned there for a second. We didn't know if she was going down for a foul. We didn't know what was going to happen, but she somehow gets her leg on the end of it and finds its way into the back of the net as the Fayetteville Fury take a 19-1 lead against the Albany Aces. And to put in perspective, the most the Fayetteville scored last season was 12 goals. So by far, the best way to start this season. And there it is, folks. The ref has blown the final whistle as the Fayetteville Fury take the win over the Albany Aces, 18-1. And what a lovely goal here from the Fury. What a lovely game here from the Fury, their season opener against a brand new team. And I don't think we knew what we were expecting, but it wasn't quite this. And these players can be proud going home here tonight. Welcome in. If you're just now joining us, my name's Cole Slater, and I am your broadcaster for the night. We have an exciting match between the Fayetteville Fury and the Albany Aces out of Georgia. This will be the first time these two teams have met. And a very exciting start it should be. Currently, the Fayetteville Fury are head coached by Rodrigo Brine. Has previous experience playing in Peru, as well as numerous clubs locally here in North Carolina. It looks like the Albany Aces are head coached by Stephen McIntosh. Nonetheless, this Fayetteville Fury team should be looking to get back underway after an underwhelming season last time out. They ended the 23 season with a record of 4-12 and one of the highest goals against and goals for. So they'll be looking to rebuild off of that. It also appears that the Fayetteville Fury have 8 returning players, that of Eli Garner, Amir Savim, Matthew Melendez, Fernando Castellanos, Archie Filliter, Jose Hernandez, and Rosendo Sierra Flores, also known as Chindo. Also appears Johnny McNeil is also a returning player, so that's very exciting as some of these Fury players have previous chemistry. Looks like we have our starting 6 here for the Fury. It's going to be Amir Savim in goal, alongside number 32, Johnny McNeil, number 14, Archie Filliter, number 8, AB or Abuli Mbai, and of course, number 10, Fernando Castellanos. It's a good thing to note here that Archie Filliter and Amir Savim were one of the top leaders in the league among block shots and saves. And now we're underway. The Albany Aces looking to keep possession, and we should see how this plays out. Playing it wide, a heavy touch. Now Eli Garner onto the ball, finding it into space, onto his left foot, tries to strike, and a good save from the keeper. Now Fernando Castellanos trying to find it off. McNeil finds it back off. Amir Savim back to McNeil. Now AB. AB finding it off. The Fury just testing the waters right now. A nice lifted ball into Archie Filliter. Unlucky. And Johnny McNeil looking for that lofted ball in. It was a good idea. Fernando Castellanos with a man on his back, able to flick it off. AB keeping possession. Filliter trying to get the quick 1-2, unable to. Back underway, and it's a much more high-pressure game than the women's was. Now the Aces. Kevin Herrera looking for the flick. McNeil just unable to get onto it. Amir Savim coming out. And a dangerous play. And it looks like the referee's going to call it here for possibly a dangerous play. Nonetheless, a very good opportunity here for the Albany Aces. Finding it off, a good step. Trying to get on the end of it, a good block from McNeil. Now AB finding on, now the breakaway. Garner taking a touch. Fernando Castellanos with him. Eli Garner onto his right, finds it across. Castellanos. Can they score? Garner, and they can. What a wonderful save from the Aces goalkeeper. And that absolutely should have been finished from the Fury, but how about that from the Aces? AB trying to win it back. Castellanos. A quick technical player, and well done from the Fury. Back under pressure, McNeil. Back to Savim. Now AB. Castellanos, usually the one controlling the midfield. AB, pressure's on, trying to get him off of him. Gonna reset now to Savim. Savim, a lofted ball in, trying to find Garner. It's gonna deflect off the wall. McNeil with the layoff and a good strike from Garner. And how about that for another save for the Aces goalkeeper. The Fury looking to put him under pressure early on. Now opening up the Aces. Finding it wide. Now 24, Willem Guerrero. Trying to find it off the flick. AB with great pressure. A flick here, a flick there. Trying to drive with it, loses it. Referee says play on. The Aces trying to get on the end of it. McNeil in a dangerous area. Arms being extended. No call here. Filliter. Archie driving, trying to find it across as he does. Garner is back to goal. Now facing. It's a 2-on-1. Quick feet. If he manages to get out of this, I would be impressed. The Aces recover. Just now 3 minutes into this first quarter. The score is still 0-0 if you're just now joining us. Amir Savim. Now finding AB. AB, a driven ball and a nice little dummy from Eli Garner. Doesn't look like everyone was on the same page, though. Fernando Castellanos applying the pressure. The Aces, plenty of time now, slowing things down. We have to remember that there are constant subs going on during play. The subs do not happen on a break. There are no breaks, so it looks like a couple of Aces players making their way in, trying to find the 1-2 that flicks off. Castellanos pressuring the Aces. Doing a great job keeping possession. Driving forward. Number 14, Marlon Mayon Guzman. A good touch off. Guerrero. Looking to reset. And you can see the Fury directing each other into these open spaces, trying to make it as compact as possible. Good step from McNeil. McNeil finding it across. Now Eli Garner, the overlap is there. Taking the strike and another good save from the keeper. Waste no time getting off his hands. Now going forward. Numbers for the Aces. AB taking a strike and off the top right of the goal. And how lucky the Fury are to get away from that one. Quick feet. Castellano stepping to number 15, trying to get on the end of it. Now Kevin Herrera. Resetting. Guerrero. Driven in, Archie Filliter getting a step on the ball. It looks like a bunch of confusion between these players. And we're not sure what's going on. And it looks like maybe the Aces had too many players on the field is what it looks like just happened. So you can see visibly McNeil is distraught, a little upset with how long they had an additional player on that field. Now back underway. Jose Hernandez on the ball for the Fury. Going to restart us here. The referee just letting the Aces know that there needs to be the right amount of players on the field at any given time. And a rather long break here. The referee still having a word. Fernando Castellanos talking away, and we're back underway. AB settling the ball. Finding Jose Hernandez. Jose finding it across. McNeil using his body. Holding it up. A good find top of the box. Castellanos able to get away on his back. Resetting now. Jose looks to lay it off. Instead finds Amir Savim. The goalkeeper well off his line here. You can see how comfortable he is on the ball. Jose losing the ball in a dangerous spot. But the Fury quick to win it back. Well done, Jose. Another strong touch. Unable to just keep it close. But the Fury quick to be on their back. Number 6, Matthew Melendez trying to win it back. Fernando Castellanos, a good spot. Unable to get it off. Melendez back on the ball. Resets at the top of the half here for AB. AB lofted ball in, trying to find Castellanos. Castellanos with a beautiful touch. Find it across. McNeil with the volley. And what a strike from McNeil. The connection felt like it was there. AB lofting in, cuts back onto his right. To his left, back to his right. And you can see Melendez was asking for the ball there. But nonetheless, the Fury reset with a free kick. We're getting another ball back into play. And once again, guys, some very exciting players on the ball right now. Fernando Castellanos, a very technical player, played out of Creighton University. I believe also local here to North Carolina. A lot of these guys are homegrown players. Castellanos played off McNeil, and what a strike from Johnny McNeil as he opens up the scoring here for the Fayetteville Fury to make it 1-0 against the Albany Aces. And check that out. What a way for a veteran player to make his mark going into this 2024 season. Looks like McNeil was substituted. Garner makes his way out. Now it looks like Mustafa Sain, the new player on the field, number 33, looking to bring some life to the Fury. Back on the way, the Aces aloft the ball and behind. Guerrero looking to use his body. Quick pressure from Matthew Melendez, holding him off. Now has the help of his partner there, Mustafa Sain, somehow finding his way through a dangerous area. And a good strike, and it's a goal for the Albany Aces. And you can see just how quickly this game can get turned upside down. And how unfortunate for the Fury. Just a little mixture there in the box, and sometimes that's all you need as the Aces capitalize and make it 1-1 against the Fayetteville Fury. Amir Savim upset with that goal. Felt like he could have done better. Nonetheless, back on the way, Archie Filliter finding Mustafa. Mustafa back to Filliter. Filliter aloft the ball in behind, trying to find Garner. Going to come off the wall, and a good read from the Aces defender, a clearance. Now a 2-on-1. Guerrero, Archie trying to slow it down. Filliter unable to get on the end of it. Amir, and it's a deflection. And how unlucky for Mustafa Sain, as he probably wanted his first goal for the Fury to be in the other goal. And how unlucky as the Albany Aces make it 2-1 against the Fayetteville Fury. And just as I was saying, how quickly things can get turned upside down around here, as the Fury took a lead for just a little over a minute, and now the Aces taking the lead. Amir Savim finding Mustafa Sain. Now AB finding Filliter. New life has been bred into this Aces team, trying to find Melendez. Melendez lays it off, trying to find Mustafa, not the connection he wanted. And the Fury looking a little shuffled here, trying to find their shape. The Aces looking to keep possession. Back underway. Taking the space when needed, trying to sneak it in behind. Mustafa Sain able to use his body. Now AB. Filliter. And it looks like the Fury are just struggling to create space here. The Aces doing a great job staying nice and compact. Melendez back across. Once again, you can see Avir Savim not afraid to come out. It could be a little risky here at time. Eli Garner using his body. Arms being shown. Ball across the box, and what a good ball it would have been had a teammate got on the end of it. Archie Filliter now laying off. Filliter still on it. Plays it across. Trying to find AB. AB unable to keep it. Now the Aces. Mustafa Sain fighting for the ball. AB in a tricky area, loses possession. The Fury still on it. We're not sure how. Referee says play on. Mustafa Sain still pressing. And good pressure here from Archie Filliter, able to get a touch, but not enough here. AB. Now Mustafa. Mustafa trying to find Eli Garner. A great ball through. He gets pressed down. Referee calls nothing, says play on. You can see Garner's upset. The referee doesn't think it was enough of a tug there. Nonetheless, we keep playing on the Aces. Backing away, Archie Philliter with a good step. A lofted ball in behind. Amir Savim with a headed attempt. An interesting choice from the keeper. It looks like the ball will be stopped here for a Fayetteville Fury free kick. Mar Leal playing that ball in. Now going to find Mustafa Sain. Sain taken down hard. Referee calls a free kick and a dangerous opportunity now for the Fury. Looks like a new face here, number 19, Rosendo Sierra Flores, also known as Chindo. The referee calling it back. Chindo was looking to play it quick, however, referee wasn't quite ready. And once again, a great opportunity now for the Fury to find themselves back in this match. Still just 2-1, a little over 2 minutes remaining in this first quarter. Once again, number 19, Rosendo Sierra Flores on the free kick. Plays at the top of the box. Archie Philliter trying to step, but good pressure from number 18, Kevin Herrera for the Albany Aces. Leal trying to slow things down. Archie Philliter finding Mustafa. Now Chindo. Chindo back across Leal. Now Philliter. Philliter with the lofted ball in. Eli Garner, top of the box, tries to turn. Can he get through? He's still on it, and he finds it. Eli Garner! With the left-footed strike that finds the top right corner. And you cannot make that up. What a lovely strike from Eli Garner. Creating something out of nothing there. And just like that, Fayetteville Fury makes it 2-2 against the Albany Aces. Back underway, and we have ourselves an exciting match here tonight. Just a little over a minute remaining in this quarter. If you're just now joining us, Mustafa Sain, a heavy touch over. As it resets now for an Aces set piece. Now back underway, the Aces. A lofted ball in behind. Melendez trying to use his body. Guerrero. And a good strike from the Aces. Talk about the 1-2 play. Mustafa Sain getting in the mix. Melendez still on it. A flicked on ball. Amir Savim. And what a dangerous play here from number 24. And a blue card being awarded. And how about that save from number 1, Amir Savim? Actually led the league in the average goals against last season. With one of the lowest numbers. It was 4.65 goals per game. He actually led the league in that. So we know he's not a stranger to making big time saves. Melendez finding it across Archie. Now AB finding into space. Philliter. Back to AB, top of the box. Finds it wide. Melendez onto his left, takes a strike. Not enough power behind it. Amir Savim settling plenty of time now for the goalkeeper. Well beyond the halfway line. He might be looking to take a strike. Lofts it over, trying to find it off the backboard. Fernando Castellanos. And just before he could get a shot off, the clock comes down to an end as the Fayetteville Fury are currently tied 2-2 with the Albany Aces. We'll have a quick 3-minute intermission before we head into this second quarter. Welcome in. If you're just now joining us, my name is Cole Slater. I am your commentator here tonight. The Fayetteville Fury currently tied 2-2 between the Albany Aces. an exciting match between the two. This is the first time these two teams have met. And nonetheless, we are looking to get back on our way here in about a minute 30. You can see here the head coach, Rodrigo Brine, having a word with his players. You can also see head coach Stephen McIntosh here having a word with his players before coming back out onto the field. And what a big change from the Fury from last season. Arguably their worst season that they've had to date. And what a way it would be if they could start out with a win this season. With just 4 wins last season, they're definitely looking to make their mark. I had a chance to talk with Archie Filliter earlier, and he said he was excited about the squad he's playing with now. There was maybe a concern of not enough returning players, but rest assured, Archie has said that some of these players that are coming in bring a lot of valuable experience from playing overseas to playing college ball to playing locally. We're about to get back underway here into the second quarter. Then it looks like the Fury fielding number 32, Johnny McNeil. Number 5, Eli Garner. Number 8, AB. Number 10, Fernando Castellanos. And number 6, Matthew Melendez. We're back underway. Again, if you're just now joining us, the score is currently 2-2 between these two sides. Melendez back onto his right foot. Castellanos top of the box. A nice cut pass in between. Melendez losing possession there, given away. Now the ace is driving into space. Now driving backwards, Kevin Herrera. And good pressure, McNeil almost on the end of it. And a good strong touch into space here, but look at Castellanos, proving he can play both offense and defense. Garner using his body. The ace is still on the ball. Castellanos now finding McNeil. McNeil laying it off. Melendez. Melendez, a beautiful lofted ball behind, just a little heavy on the weight. Gonna find Garner. Garner, top of the box, a roulette. Melendez finds it down the line. McNeil using his body. McNeil losing possession. Referee says play on. Was looking for a push. The ace is driving. Look at Garner trying to get a foot on it. The ace is still driving and going down hard here, and Garner's definitely going to get a call as the aces are awarded a free kick, and rightfully so. Looks like a substitution here as Johnny McNeil makes his way off, and number 14, Archie Filliter, making his way on. Kevin Herrera looking to find it, running onto it. Melendez has the overlap with Archie Filliter. Filliter, quick feet, and a good decision from the defender. A lofted ball in behind, finding AB. Plenty into space. Melendez! And really should have capitalized there. Eli Garner still trying to find his way onto it. Melendez fighting for it back. And Melendez might be looking back at that one, wishing he would have connected just a little bit better. Nonetheless, the ace is back on our way. Jesus Castellon. An easy save for Amir Savim. Savim. Gonna find Castellanos. Castellanos. And that could have been dangerous had an aces player been there. A lofted ball in behind. Garner looking to find Archie Filliter just behind him. AB taking the touch. Garner. Try to get them with the fake shot. Archie Filliter quick to be on his back. Now a 2-on-1. Filliter trying to make his way back. Well done from number 11 there, Thiago Gallardo. First time seeing him tonight playing on this right side. Gallardo, here he is. Previous experience playing in Ecuador, believe it or not. Now Gallardo. And you could definitely tell maybe some nerves coming on. This is his first time playing here with the Fury. Amir Savim finding it down the line. McNeil back in. Asking for a handball. No handball called. Archie Filliter finding it back. AB being pressured right now. Going to cut back. And you can see how comfortable this Fury team is. Not afraid to move the ball. Not afraid to take chances. Good ball in from Filliter. Filliter found Gallardo. Gallardo find Castellanos. Castellanos off the wall here. Gallardo. Maybe quick feet. Finds it across. Now Archie. Prominently a left-footed player. Fernando Castellanos, a man on his back. Going to let it go back all the way to Samir. Savim, correction. AB. Onto his right foot, takes a strike and a good save from the keeper. Now looking to transition. The Aces. AB not giving up on the ball. You could see it. He takes that shot and transitions right to defense. And that's the kind of stuff you want from your players. Once again, slowing things down. The Aces finding a driven ball in. Just goes over the wall here. Now the Fury resetting. Just now 4 minutes into this quarter. The score is still 2-2 between these two sides. Fernando trying to find it across, wasn't able to connect now. AB taking a touch, under pressure, strong here. Quick step overs here from the player. Finding Thiago Gallardo, can't find it in. A good threaded ball. McNeil pressing now. The Aces finding it across, well done from them. Trying to keep possession, number 22, Guerrero. Finding it down line, what a flick from the Aces, trying to get it. Archie Filliter breaking it up. Now down line, AB. Filliter overlapping, Filliter on his left foot, trying to put it in. Closed down by the keeper, and a good read. AB now across, Gallardo. Onto his right foot, little ball roll here. Filliter trying to lay it off. Trying to find these triangles all over the field, and the Fury are doing a great job of doing so. But even better from this Aces defense standpoint. Not allowing these Fury players to have much space. Gallardo with the shot, not testing the keeper. Aces back underway. It's a 1v1 opportunity. And it well done for number 19, Chindo. And back underway, a free kick now. Driving into space. The Aces, a nice little cut. Back onto his right and a great save. And back in. Trying to get on the end of it. Savim. Another strike. An absolute mayhem here as we're trying to recover. Gets put back in. Archie getting bodied here. Savim diving everywhere. And look at this. What a step from AB. And that should buy the Fury some much needed time. The referee's going to call it back. Said he wasn't ready for the play to go. However, you see that the Aces had a different thing in mind. Savim with a big save. AB really putting the pressure on. So one-on-one, can he capitalize? Melendez! Correction, it was Liao. And Liao's going to be disappointed with this one. Now numbers forward, it's a 3v2, now a 4v2, takes a strike just wide. And what a chance to take the lead in this game. Liao putting a body on. Gives it away, not a good area now. The Albany Aces taking shot after shot. The Fury need to find their groove here. And a good step now from Gallardo. However, quickly won back. Chindo. And a good turn from Chindo. Finds it back across. Now looking to slow things down. You can see just how hectic this can get in just a very short amount of time. Gallardo finding Chindo. Chindo back across, a strong ball. Now Mustafa back in. Gallardo. Gallardo's looking for the call, not going to get it. Now numbers forward, it's a 2v2. Chindo trying to watch the defense. The overlap is there. The ball gets away from him. Plays it across and an easy save for Amir Savim. Wasting no time. McNeil looking for the flick. Here it goes. Taking the touch. Mustafa Saeed taking a strike. Just can't find its way into the goal. But we're not done here. Liao with a unique idea of a pass there right off the wall. Just a little bit more power, and it would have been spot on. Nonetheless, the ace is back underway. And a heavy touch. Now driven in, the aces, plenty of space down here. Takes a strike across. Dangerous area. Gallardo on the ball, getting pressed. Mustafa trying to stand him up. Good feet here from number 8. At the top of the box, trying to find that threaded ball in. Stepping up, and it's a goal from number 24 for the Albany Aces as they take the lead. 3-2 against the Fayetteville Fury. And how about that from the Albany Aces? Showing just need to be in the right spot at the right time, and the rest will follow. Tremendous goal and a tremendous follow. And you can see a visible change in energy from the Fury. They're a little disappointed with the goals they've been giving up. Still a close game. Nonetheless, back on our way, AB. Finding Mustafa. Mustafa giving away. Numbers forward. Driving with pace. Now number 18, Kevin Herrera, giving away. Mustafa, beautiful roulette, driving forward. Trying to find what appears to be Eli Garner, just unable to. What seems to be a forced pass. Not giving up now. Number 6, Jonathan Jarmilo. And it looks like the referee's going to bring it back here for a free kick for the Albany Aces. Looks like number 33, Mustafa Zain, finding his way off, being replaced by number 32, Johnny McNeil. Back underway. The Aces currently leading 3-2 against the Fayetteville Fury. And you can see the Aces starting to slow things down once they got into the lead here. Not looking to rush things. They want to open up into space. You can see even the goalkeeper coming out to play. Trying to find numbers forward. Eli Garner asking for his teammates to push up, but he can't find them. A lofted ball in behind. Castellanos, a heavy touch. Amir Savim, comfortable save. Now Garner. Garner's by himself. Has AB coming behind. Doesn't find him across. And maybe could have played a quicker ball there, but nonetheless, we're still underway. The Aces win it back. Back underway, the Aces keeping possession. AB with the pressure, Eli Garner. Looking to find their way down the field. Numbers forward, it's a 3-on-2. The Aces trying to find that threaded ball. Johnny McNeil breaking it up. Melendez starting to press. A lofted ball across. McNeil on his back. Well done from the Aces to keep possession now. And a big substitution change for the Aces. A ball in behind. And the Fury looking to find their shape. The Aces still on the ball. A little double team. And stuck to his foot like glue. Somehow the Aces still retaining. And now we reset. Again, plenty of time and space now. Still the Aces. Finds a heavy ball across. McNeil settling. In a tough area. Giving it away. And does not where he want. That's not where he wanted to be, but a good save from Amir Savim. Now Eli Garner. Garner, quick feet, standing him up. But good defense from the Albany Aces. Finding it wide now, Archie Filliter onto his left foot that he prefers. Finding it back to Garner, back to Filliter. And to AB. Now Castellanos, back to Filliter. You can see the Fury much slowing it down as much needed. Garner onto his left foot, trying to get the strike. Just unable to connect. Castellanos, top of the box, onto his right foot. Can he get it? It's a goal! Fernando Castellanos! And how about that? From your Fayetteville Fury forward, Fernando Castellanos, as he makes it 3-3 between your Fayetteville Fury and the Albany Aces. Once again, a veteran player for the Fury. He spent all 3 seasons with them so far. And he definitely knows a thing or two about scoring. Back on our way, and this has been about as tight as a game as we could get. Johnny McNeil using his body as he does so well. Quick feet, but doesn't want to give it away here. It's dangerous, and it's a good call from the referee, but a dangerous one for the Fury. Now it looks like there's a little confusion. The referees are talking. We're not sure, but it does look like it's going to be an Aces free kick. And you can tell Amir Savim wants that wall nice and strong. Plays it across, top of the box. Trying to strike it in. Savim with a huge save. And how about that from Amir Savim? Also the veteran Fayetteville Fury goalkeeper. McNeil with the headed flick on. The Aces getting it now. A good opportunity. It's a 2v2. AB finding the threaded ball through. Eli Garner on his left foot. And just can't connect. Finds it back to Filliter. Filliter trying to roll it off the top of his foot. And what a transition game we are having. Offense, defense, offense. Going back. Filliter's not giving up. He's fighting for it. There's a huge fight now. Filliter down. And holy cow. What an extreme 15 seconds that was. And just like that, the half is going to end as the Fury currently tied between the Albany Aces 3-3. If you're just now joining us, again, the Fayetteville Fury currently tied 3-3 between the Albany Aces. Currently now at halftime, you will see us back in about 10 minutes. Oh, and then I keep it on this one.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's still on, so
Cool.
if you see that it turns off or something, then you just switch it to this one and it connects out.
Yeah, man. Welcome back to the National Indoor Soccer League. We do have the Fayetteville Fury currently playing the Albany Aces for their first 2024 game of the season. If you're just now joining us once again, the Fayetteville Fury currently tied 3-3 with the Albany Aces. We should be expecting an exciting third quarter. Once again, this is the first time these two teams are meeting. And nonetheless, it has been an exciting match to watch. Back underway. The Aces. Good touch here. Castellanos diving in. AB goes down hard. Referee says play on. Numbers forward now for the Aces. A flick on Castellanos. Finding into space. Garner opening up his hips onto his left. Maybe looking to play a strike, and he does. And a good block here from the keeper. Top of the box. AB unable to convert the chance there. AB still on the ball. Finds Fernando. Now Melendez. Melendez on his left foot finding Garner. Garner trying to get a cheeky pass off. Gallardo at the top of the box. Strikes it with his right foot. An easy save for the keeper. Wasting no time. Trying to find that long ball down the middle. Can't connect. The last defender here, Amir Sabim, outside the box, getting it out of there. And a smart decision from the Fayetteville Fury goalkeeper. We're restarting now with an Aces free kick. Looks to play it back. Finding it across. The goalkeeper well off his line here if the Fury can intercept. An attempted bicycle there. Definitely not the connection he wanted. Somehow finds it back. Quick feet here. Almost finds its way in, but a good stop from Amir Savim. Quick feet from Melendez. Looks like a referee bringing it back for a free kick. Back underway now, the Fury. Gallardo. Once again, has previous experience playing in Ecuador. So an exciting new addition to the Fury. Castellanos finding it to AB, also a new addition to the Fury. Downline, Filliter under pressure, finds it back. Castellanos felt the need to get it out of there. Trying to flick it on. Castellanos diving in, able to win it back. AB trying to roulette, giving away. Gallardo finding Castellanos. Castellanos resets to the top of the box. Now AB back to Castellanos, finds Archie Filliter. Finds it back to Castellanos. Good patience here from the Fury. Resets now number 8, Abuli Mbai. Fernando Gallardo almost losing possession. They're able to keep it. Castellanos now Garner. Garner maybe look for the 1-2. Weren't on the same page as possession is given away. Now the Aces. Back on our way, Jonathan Jaramilio. On the ball, lofted ball in. We're going to put it down and reset for a Fayetteville Fury set piece. Now at the yellow line, Fernando Castellanos plays it across. Archie Filliter. Now Gallardo onto his right foot. In a dangerous area, trying to get around. Gallardo asking for the call, doesn't get it. Still fighting for it. Gallardo finding Garner. Garner onto his left foot, using his strength. Finds Gallardo, cuts it in between. What a threaded pass there. Now Archie Filliter. Filliter finding it back. Amir Savim. Now AB. AB slowing things down, going to find it back across. Filliter. A previous player for Coastal Carolina, Archie Filliter, led the league last season in blocked shots, so it's exciting to have him back with the Fury. Philliter driving forward, has space, trying to find Garner. Garner attempting to use his body. Once again, using his body here, just can't find his footing. Good, strong tackle, however. Ref playing on. Garner with the strike, unable to get it off. And a sea of white here in the bottom left corner. Getting it out, a strong tackle from Gallardo. Now AB, a strong touch. And we are back and forth, folks, but underway. The Aces trying to transition onto this offensive side. Finds it down the wing. Castellanos, a lunge tackle in. Standing him up. Well done from the Aces, keeping possession. Going to reset it now. A lofted ball in. Castellanos with the header. AB able to retain possession. Now numbers forward. It's a 2v2. What a lovely stop from the Aces defender. Now numbers forward. It's a 3-on-3. Looking to take the strike. And Castellanos able to get a foot on it and makes it an easy save for Amir Savim. Back on our way, Melendez to AB. Abuli Mbaye prefers to go by AB here. Find it across Mustafa into Johnny McNeil. Can't get on the end of it. Now the Aces with the clearance. Savim. Now finding Mustafa Sain. AB. Now Melendez. And you can see it slowing things down again. Just a little over 5 minutes into this third quarter. Score still 3-3 between the Fayetteville Fury and the Albany Aces. Melendez onto his left foot. A strong pass in. Gallardo unable to settle. Mustafa Sain on his back. A strong lunge tackle in. Who's going to walk out with this one? Fury. The Aces. Fury. Now the Aces. Aces back to the Fury. And a good opportunity now for the Aces. A breakaway. It's a 2-on-2. Finds him on his left foot. Cuts back onto his right. Takes a strike. And just a little heavy. Wish he would have leaned over that just a little bit more as a Fayetteville Fury reset with a goal kick here. And we're back on the way now. Number 19, Chindo. Back onto the field, Savim. Finds Mustafa Sain. Back to Savim. Philliter checking into space. Chindo wanting it. Given away. However, Mustafa Sain finds a way to settle it. Back across, and a smart decision from the player into space. Chindo now finds Archie. Archie Philliter onto his left. Finds it back. Now Chindo. Savim, plenty of time now. And the Fury just trying to find their way into this final third, but they're not pushing it. They're waiting for the right opportunities. McNeil trying to body it up, a flick off of his chest. Chindo trying to recover, loses possession. Archie Philliter here to recover, however. Wins possession back. Philliter finds it wide. Now onto Mar Leal. Leal with the strike. Leal off the wall, not going to challenge the keeper there as the Aces reset. Waste no time, however. Driven in. And a good ball down the line. The sole defender here, Mustafa Sain. He wins it back. Now the transition's on. Going to find it wide. Chindo. Chindo taking a touch. Opens up his hips. Finds it down the line to Johnny McNeil. Johnny McNeil once again using his strength to his advantage. A quick little 1-2 play here. Quick feet, Mustafa with the shot. And once again, the Aces just doing a great job staying compact and making smart tackles. A lofted ball across over the top of Archie Philliter and a bicycle attempt from the Albany Aces player. I believe that was number 8, Jesus Castellon. And even if he was to connect with that, how surprising would that have been? Now Chindo. Chindo back across. Mar Leal. And once again, you can see the patience of this team. Both teams not really rushing into things per se. It gets hectic at times. Good ball across. Going to find the looks of Archie Philliter. He does prefer his left foot. Drops it in. McNeil trying to use his body. Lays it off. Chindo taking a strike. And it's just not enough as the keeper makes a great save. And the Fury are awarded a free kick. Once again, on this outside perimeter of the wall, you can see right there on the tip of it, the referee, once again, not ready, was waiting for a whistle. And Archie Filliter trying to slip that one in, a sneaky attempt. And now back on our way, number 14, Archie Filliter off the wall, trying to find it back in, and just leaning back a little too much there for Archie Filliter as we reset for an Aces possession. Good pressure on AB, putting a body on, able to intercept, cutting back. And quick feet here from Abuli Mbai. Now Garner, back to Savim. Gonna find Mustafa Sain. Looking to find a Melendez onto his left foot. Plays it wide. Not much space, however, well done from AB. Finds the ball back, now Mustafa. Mustafa, plenty of space in front of him. Finds it into the middle, Garner, slower than he would have liked. Finds it back across, and well done from the Fury, keeping the ball, just keeping possession. Melendez almost just giving away a dangerous area, now has two on him. Mustafa trying to turn out of this. And a dangerous and heavy battle. Referee lets him play on. Melendez on his left foot once again, just can't connect. McNeil being pressured from behind, still using his body. And you can see just how much the walls come into play here. How about that touch from number 24, Guerrero? As the Aces play on now, the Fury. Melendez trying to find it off the wall, flick on from Johnny McNeil, however, couldn't find Eli Garner. Garner now coming in, Melendez diving in, able to win possession back. Castellanos asking for a wide, AB. Now Melendez. Melendez finds it wide, Castellanos space. Already has a goal to his name, lofts it across. McNeil, it's strong, tackle in, referee says play on. Another dived in attack. And it looked like possibly a push there from Castellanos. We're not sure what's going to happen here. It looks like Castellanos lucky to get away without a card there. Just a little tight altercation in between the two, bringing it down. AB standing him up. Well done from Guerrero. Find it across. Now some fresh feet onto the field for the Aces. Good driven ball in. Guerrero. AB standing him up. Drive in. Castellanos with the lunge. Castellanos gets it. Now numbers forward. Eli Garner driving. Garner slowing things down. Two on his back. Still pushing his way through. Tackled hard. Asking for a call, and he gets it. And well done from Eli Garner. And as you can see, it looks like number 14 down for the Aces. Looks like maybe he rolled on top there with Eli Garner. It looks like there is going to have to be a substitution. We're going to hope that he's going to be okay here. And yeah, you can see it right there. Just gets pulled down there a little bit and maybe came down a little awkward. Hopefully he is going to be okay. Good sportsmanship here from the Fury. You see Eli Garner apologizing. Definitely was not intended there, y'all. The good news is we see him walking, so it looks like he is going to be okay. However, it's going to be substituted out there for number 4. And we are about to get back underway. All right, Fernando Castellanos on the ball. Referee's telling him to back up at least 10 yards. Doesn't quite look like 10 yards, but he gets it off, and a strike from Johnny McNeil. And that would have been the one to give the Fayetteville Fury the lead. Now resetting the Fayetteville Fury on the ball. Looks like AB Abuli Mbai. A lofted ball in. Garner trying to settle. Beautiful touch. Intercepted from the Aces, however. Back underway, AB. Man on his back. Good body from the player. Look at this. And an intense little rumble there. Referee letting it go on. The foul was called. A loose ball. McNeil somehow getting on the end of it. The only player in black in a sea of white. McNeil still pressing forward. And as this game is going on, we're seeing a different level of intensity, more aggression. And you can start to feel that this game is going to come down to the wire. Good ball across. Garner trying to get onto it. It's Castellanos with the goal. Fernando's second of the night. And how about that for the Fayetteville Fury? Once again, Castellanos doing such a great job controlling that midfield. He often finds himself right there in the central part of the field. And as a result, finds his second of the night. Now as the Fayetteville Fury lead 4-3 against the Albany Aces. Now back underway, the Aces looking for a new approach. They're already playing much higher. Trying to shift it in behind. A lofted ball, flick on. Castellanos settling. Pressure's on. AB with the touch. Going to play it wide. Finds Archie Filliter. Filliter, plenty of space in front of him. Driven ball down the line. Going to find the feet of Eli Garner. Garner by himself here. Turns onto his left foot. And what wonderful defense from the Aces to win that back. Transitioning now the Fury. Coming back. A ball across and the referee is going to play. Going to call. Looks like called disruption of play there because he wasn't officially in. Much like hockey, there are no pause substitutions. It is always flowing. Ball is still playing. A lovely touch from the Aces player here. Guerrero. Back across, plenty of space, driven across. Now Guerrero, AB with a strong lunge forward. Being forced backwards. And the whistle goes as that will conclude our third quarter as the Fayetteville Fury currently lead 4-3 against the Albany Aces. A quick little 3-minute intermission and we will be right back with the last and final quarter of this game. All right, and welcome back on behalf of the National Indoor Soccer League. You are watching the Fayetteville Fury versus the Albany Aces. If you're just now joining us, the score is currently 4-3 in favor of the Fayetteville Fury right now. Not sure what just happened. Maybe a false kickoff. Nonetheless, we're going to restart with 15 on the clock. And McNeil handing that ball off said, I want a pumped ball. And ask and you shall receive. So once again, it looks like the Fury are housing Johnny McNeil up at striker. Looks like they've got the looks of Chindo out wide with Fernando Gallardo playing defense there with Archie Philliter. And of course, AB number 8, Abuli Mbai, who's practically played a majority of today. Definitely been a key player, if not an engine for this Fury team. AB's asking for it back. A good ball across Gallardo. Now AB with the strike. Just can't find it. McNeil trying to settle. Just can't. Archie lunging in, able to get the touch. And man, things are starting to heat up here. Archie Philliter lunging forward, able to get the touch on it. Now the Fury trying to keep possession. Referee saying playing on. AB looking for the push. Arms being extended. Nothing being called. We play on. Transitioning on the offense. Chindo for the Fayetteville Fury standing him up. And you can see AB, I just called him the engine for a reason. He just does not stop running. However, a pointless foul there from Abuli Mbai. But you can definitely feel things heating up here in the final quarter. A lofted ball in. Amir Savim, no problem. As he goes up and makes a save. Chindo, strong ball back. Savim under pressure if they're not careful here. Gallardo trying to flick it off. Just unable to. A lofted ball into Chindo. Chindo looking to receive. Plays it off a good first touch. Now Philliter. Philliter looking for the pass. Now opening back into space. Back to Philliter. Philliter. Down the line. Chindo with the dummy. McNeil trying to get on the end of it. Unable to. Chindo back on it. Chindo with a little touch. Another little touch here. Gallardo finding Archie. Archie Philliter driving in. Can he get it off? And he does it. It's a goal from Johnny McNeil. And how about that from Archie Philliter? One of the top leaders in assists last season. And here he is making his mark tonight with another beautiful assist right into the feet of Johnny McNeil for a super easy finish. And what more could you ask for? As the Fayetteville Fury take a 5-3 lead against the Albany Aces. And that's definitely going to relieve some pressure now for the Fury. Aces back underway. Believe that is McNeil's second of the night. He's going to be looking to get a hat trick here by the end. Amir Savim, comfortable save, hands fully extended, however. Going to find AB. AB has pressure on him. Lunge tackle in, using his body. Referee saying playing on. AB using that speed in a dangerous area. Gonna lay it off. Chindo. Chindo back across Melendez. Plenty of time now for the midfielder. McNeil asking for it to feet. Melendez off the wall. And just a little too much underneath it there. Have a right idea from the Fury. Back underway, the Aces are going to need to find 2 goals if they want to find themselves back into this. A ball down to the wing here. Chindo getting pulled in. And referee's going to call it for the Aces. And it looks like that was a correct call. And the Fury are going to want to be careful with giving up many more opportunities. They don't want to find themselves back into this game like that, and there it is! A fantastic goal from the Aces, as if I spoke it into existence. You do not want to give this Aces team opportunities because they will finish. And what a lovely finish from Guerrero. And now back on their feet, the Fayetteville Fury. Need to be careful not to get too loose here. Liao playing it back to Savim. Now Castellanos. Castellanos, plenty of space. Driven into McNeil. McNeil's using his body all night. Castellanos with the shot just wide of the post. Resets Melendez. Takes a strike. Did not fall the way he wanted it to. Liao stepping to a good step from the defender, pushed down, still fighting for it. Referee's going to call it there. And like I said, this match is just getting more aggressive by the second. You can tell just how much these players want it. Finds it off. Now Archie Philliter. He's asking for a pass. Not seeing any connections. Going to find Savim. Savim to Castellanos. Savim, a lofted ball, a dangerous area. A headed ball back to Castellanos. Good movement here from the Fury. Now Archie. Archie trying to find it in. Numbers forward. The sole defender. And well done from Archie Philliter, finding it back. Savim. Philliter opening his hips. Now finding it across. Number 6, Matthew Melendez. Man on for Archie Philliter. Deals well with the pressure. Savim taking it out. Not often do you see a goalkeeper this confident on the ball. Now Philliter. Good touch. McNeil with the one-time pass, finding Castellanos' feet. Castellanos just can't settle. Numbers forward to Vim, well outside of goal. Playing it wide. Once again, not cracking under pressure. Savim doing well with his feet. Melendez giving it away in a dangerous area. However, still fighting it for the Fury. Liao trying to get on the end of it. Philliter lunging in. A strong tackle from Philliter, stopping the transition there. Melendez, 2 on his back. Now the Aces. Castellanos with a strong hit from behind. And I'm surprised a card's not being called for this one. Nonetheless, looks like it's going to be a Fayetteville Fury free kick. It looks like AB is going to be taking this free kick. Another good scoring opportunity for the Fury. We'll see what they do here. Lays it off. Now Archie. Philliter finding back to AB. AB, top of the box. Finds it across Castellanos. Now AB. AB still top of the box. Waiting for some movement here. Garner laying off. Castellanos on the ball. Finds Garner. Garner! Just unable to lean over the ball as we reset for an Aces possession. Back on the way, a lofted ball in. Philliter on his back, good defense. Castellanos putting his foot down. And just like I was saying, this Fayetteville Fury team is so versatile. Almost all of their players can do a little bit of everything. It's not just a defensive-minded team. It's not just an offensive-minded team. It's a little bit of both, and they're doing such a good job here tonight. And how about that from Eli Garner? Once again, making something out of nothing, and it is Mr. Garner once again. Puts it onto his left foot, a strong connection, finds it right into the bottom right corner of the goal. And how about that for your Fayetteville Fury as they take a 6-4 lead against the Albany Aces. And once again, now the Fury having a little bit more breathing room. But this Aces team is not giving up. The intensity will be upped. And tension will be rising. A good touchdown from the Aces, looking for the overlap. Not on the same page, however, able to keep possession. Guietta, driven in. Eli Garner with the beautiful touch. Now numbers forward. It's a breakaway. Eli Garner with the shot. Had Archie Philliter overlapping him. Maybe not the most, probably not the best decision from the player, but nonetheless, what a great scoring opportunity now for the Fury. Definitely could have capitalized on that last play. We'll see if it comes back to haunt them. Nonetheless, the Fury still lead 6-4 against the Albany Aces. Just a little over 6 minutes remaining in this match. If the Aces are going to do something, now is the time. Driven ball across. You can now see the Aces goalkeeper starting to get a little bit more involved. A nice cut inside onto his left foot, taking a strike. Deflects off the top. AB with a pass back. Now a driven ball in. Eli Garner into space. The free man for the Fury. Nice moves here. Cuts back onto his right. Can he finish it? And what a save from the Aces goalkeeper. But how about those feet from Eli Garner? A lofted ball in. AB lunging forward. He's turning in. AB able to get that lunge to tempt Emir out of his line. The goalkeeper's way off his line. Could this be a goal? And it's going to be for the Aces. And just like I said, you do not want to give this team another opportunity because they will put it away. And nonetheless, the Fayetteville Fury are learning that the hard way. With every goal, there's an answer. As the Fayetteville Fury still leads 6-5 against the Albany Aces. Just now 5 minutes remaining in this match. Liao, also a brand new addition to the team. He actually was scouted from the open tryout for the Fury, which is very exciting. One of the very few players that were pulled from those open tryouts. Now Savim. Finding into space, AB. Good find to Liao. Liao unable to connect back. Now numbers forward, Gallardo on his back. The Fury have to be careful here. Transitioning is super important for these players. Gallardo giving up possession. Now the Aces down the line, looking to find that 1-2, and he does. Can he connect? He's going to find it back. What a save from Amir Savim. And wow, this game is getting intense. In the top of the box, AB now going for it. Garner asking for it. Garner down the line. Garner, the free man, trying to take it on. Almost weasels his way through. Unable to. Now the Aces. Driven ball in behind. AB on his back. Savim. And a comfortable save for the keeper. Looks like the referee is calling something here. Maybe a timeout of sorts. Sorry, folks, we're not really sure what exactly is going on. I'm not sure if a timeout was called, but it appears that is what is happening. But nonetheless, on behalf of the National Indoor Soccer League, I am Cole Slater, your commentator for tonight. We appreciate you guys tuning in. This is the home of the Fayetteville Fury out of the Crown Coliseum. And man, what a game we are having here tonight. If you're also just now tuning in, the women's absolutely crushed the Albany Aces team and got their first victory of the season. And if you guys can't see, I certainly can. Looks like the Albany Aces just had a little pep talk, and they're going to come out strong here. I can feel it. McNeil finding it back to Amir Savim. Savim into Castellanos. He's by himself. Philliter, ball in behind. Hard to settle, but finds a way. Unable to keep it. Philliter trying to get on the end of it. And referee's going to call it there on Archie Philliter. And once again, this Albany Aces team has already scored off 2 free kick opportunities. And it happens when the Fury just gets a little bit lazy on the defending side of set pieces. As you can probably see, well, you can't see, but Guerrero is on the end where Amir Savim is. And he's the one that flicked on that last goal. Should be able to see here shortly. He's a free man right now, driven across, goalkeeper super high right now. As you can see, still 4 minutes left. All they need is 1 goal. A lot the ball in behind. Amir pushing his arm out. A one-handed Superman punch per se. Drifted across. And a good save from Eli Garner. Takes a shot. Is it going to go in? And it is! Eli Garner gets his hat trick. And how about that for being in the right place at the right time? Eli Garner has been doing it all night, and he does it again. Doesn't even need to pick his head up. He knows the goalkeeper's out. He knows where the goal is, and he takes his chance. And as a result, the Fayetteville Fury now lead 7-5 against the Albany Aces. And well done from Eli Garner. Once again, that's going to complete his hat trick here tonight. McNeil close with him. If McNeil can get another one, he would also have a hat trick. Nonetheless, the Fury putting on quite the show. The Aces definitely going to have to find a goal in here if they want to get back in this. Playing out wide. Aces. Keepers coming higher. Looking for the overlap. Guerrero. Off the wall. Able to slip it in. Amir. And a good save from Savim as he dives on top of it. Looking to play it quick. Going to find AB. Numbers forward. Has Eli Garner across. Doesn't play it, however. Going to slow things down. And it's an interesting choice. Now Filliter. Filliter back to Castellanos. Castellanos. To McNeil. McNeil. And now you can see this Fury team just wants to keep the ball. They're going to try and run this clock as much as they can. Eli Garner, man on his back, takes the touch with his head, able to settle it. Finds it back. Now Castellanos to AB. AB to Castellanos. Castellanos back to AB. These two inherently like each other because the ball just keeps going back and forth between the two. Garner trying to keep possession. Archie Filliter diving in. He gets on the end of it. Archie Filliter cuts back onto his right. Finds Castellanos top the box. Eli Garner just a heavy touch and he scores! And how about that from Eli Garner to get his fourth of the night? And wow, 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 folks. What a phenomenal show the Fayetteville Fury are putting on. This all starts with Archie Filliter creating that interception and not giving up on that ball. And wow, 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 folks. The Fayetteville Fury take an 8-5 lead against the Albany Aces. And now the Fury certainly have some more breathing room. Not too worried about losing this one, but things can change quickly in this league. Lays it off. Now Guerra. Guerra, quick feet. Castellano standing up, and what a lovely strike from Guerra. And just like I said, this happens very quickly. Looks like a mix-up right here in the goal. Referee not calling anything, so we'll let it play on. But as I've said, it's been a very, very aggressive game now as the Fayetteville Fury still lead 8-6 against the Albany Aces. There is only a minute left in this match. So as is, the Fury will take the win. Now McNeil. McNeil, giant lofted ball in behind, going to bounce off. Garner trying to settle, looking for the foul, not going to get it. Garner back on his back. McNeil flicking it on, and a smart decision from the player. Castellanos. A lofted ball in behind. Garner by himself, using his body, trying to flick it on as he does. Garner! And how about that volleyed attempt there from the forward, Gallardo. Finding McNeil. McNeil with the lofted ball up. It's like he knew this was the end of the game. And how about that from your Fayetteville Fury as they take the win against the Albany Aces 8-6. And what a lovely way to start the season for the Fayetteville Fury. Again, this is the first time these two teams have met, and I'm sure a rivalry is in the brew. Once again, a great night from Eli Garner, on top of the like of Archie Filliter and other names included there. Amir Savim with several big saves. Abuli Mbai playing a majority of the game as well. And, of course, Fernando Castellanos, one of the Fury veteran players. On behalf of the National Indoor Soccer League, my name is Cole Slater. Thanks for having me, and hope to see you guys at another stream.